Hello everyone, welcome to the Frostbite campaign. In case you don't know, welcome to the Shipyard as well. That's technically what this channel is. For those that don't know, the Frostbite campaign is a frozen apocalyptic campaign. The temperatures are slowly dropping. We're not at freezing points yet. Yet.
Yeah,
It's in the name.
that we know of.
Yeah. Nobody's gotten frostbite yet. I feel like that has to happen at some point.
I'm trying, alright.
Project Frostbite. There you go.
Yeah.
I was so
That's what it was called.
I was so glad to get to say that. I was like, this always happens in games and random bullshit.
Yeah. Well, we gotta have a game ending to this. It needs to be one of those things where like we manage to kill or like stop whatever's causing this or something, right? We get to the final episode and one of the PCs has to be on the floor, and the last thing that they say is that they have frostbite, and then they fucking die. Okay, like this is one of us has to die of frostbite on the last episode.
I got you. Don't worry.
Cool.
Just follow my plot, which I'll never do.
Damn it. Quick. Okay, so new plan. She gives Iva frostbite on the last episode. Okay, cool.
She's dead, therefore she cannot heal. Therefore you die from frostbite.
For those who don't know, it's a Wendigo campaign causing temperatures to slowly drop, or not. Yeah, it's kind of not really slowly actually. If you think about it, it's like, oh, it's only a few temperatures every day. Yeah, it's still a few temperatures every day, and it's not going up. Yeah. Can very quickly get apocalyptic real quick. We also just have Wendigos that have overrun the entire city. So there is that whole problem. People have been slaughtered. Some people are turning into Wendigos. By some people, I mean literally anyone, really, at this point. And we're holed up in a library right now. But we're going to change that, because today we plan on going to the nuclear power plant to set up a base there so we have control of the energy. I want to call it nuclear because I feel nuclear today, because I'm a nuclear missile. Hello, my name is Nits. I play Iva Akosha, the Lupin librarian. Literally just some person has never shot a gun in her life. That's a lie.
Oh, fucking shit.
Listen, she read it in a book once, okay? Of
course she did.
I want to mention real quick, I really love the thing. I saw a comment. I don't think it was from last video. So I think it was a few videos back at this point. But Reaper mentioned the idea of Iva's mana just being, because like as far as we know she has no mana. The idea of it is just, no, she has mana. Her mana is, I read it in a book once. She reads it, suddenly
I saw
she can
that,
do it.
and I can't help but agree.
Listen, it's about like at this point. Not only is it just just a bit, but at this point, it's a canon thing. I feel like at this point, this is just how she learns stuff. Okay, it's how she does the things she does. But we also have another character. I'm not the only PC. I know, crazy, right? It's almost like this is D&D, and it's normally not a solo campaign game. However, we still do that sometimes. Go check out the Profit campaign. #shameless plug. We have Chi, who is a tabaxi. Specifically, not just any tabaxi, but the medical tabaxi that was built into the army, was told to serve, went to bring a guy to prison, then got told, hey, there's a Wendigo thingamajig, some freak, running out the door, and then things went sideways. And she's played by Anya.
Hello. I do my best. I try to keep them healed. Currently, her main priority of healing is trying to get the poor rookie back to,
Yeah.
not having a foreign mana stuck in his body.
It's like essentially straight up an infection. Like it's basically eating away at the poor dude. It's actually fucked up. If we don't figure out the deal, then we got a new problem.
She's having to force her own mana into his body so that she can remove the foreign mana that way.
I'm hoping that shit works. I'd like to see the dude not get turned into a Wendigo. By the way, that's what we're dealing with. If that shit goes wrong,
from what we know,
Wendigo.
It was confirmed that it is working. It's just that thing of, I need to spend more time working on it.
Yeah. Which means you also have to push your character more and hopefully not die doing it, which is the one threat about doing it. fact that you could just
Yeah,
collapse.
the problem comes in. It requires her mana slots in order to be able to do that, and she
Yep.
only has so many.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which means before they get to take the drive to the fucking power plant, she has to do that.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Every chance she can give Riley to fully fight it off, she's going to.
I'm gonna be real though. Oh, also, hi, I'm Acrid.
Yeah, that's accurate. I didn't get to like. Yeah, we got really derailed there. This whole intro has been derailments. Our DM's accurate. Purple is.
He's awesome. We love him. It's fine.
Sometimes he lets me blow
He's
up.
fine.
Hey, don't worry. Maybe y'all will both blow up today.
Heck yeah!
Absolutely
Just hit that red button.
Explosions. Red button. Well, actually, you know what? She wouldn't know because she's colorblind. I was literally we mentioned this. I was colorblind. Yeah, literally, you give me a button, I just gotta hope it's red or hope it's green. Who knows?
He's not gonna let you press any buttons.
Oh, you're no fun.
I'm not gonna blow up the entirety of the campaign! Absolutely not!
Y'all don't want to deal with a nuclear winter?
No!
I mean, hear me out. Iva hasn't mentioned she's colorblind.
No, you have.
I have.
You
yeah.
have.
Yeah.
Dude, I love the idea of. I also love that you were handed a shotgun and you just went, is now when I mention I'm nearsighted.
It wasn't nearsighted.
It was farsighted.
Yeah,
farsighted.
farsighted. Yeah.
Is now when I mention I'm farsighted. Bitch, give me the gun back.
I want to mention her running up during the college campus rush with the goddamn grenade.
Uh-huh.
That was the dumbest shit as well, because not only did she leave her position, she put herself in the worst possible situation. Because she was dealing with a motherfucking charger trying to shoot that thing at point blank when she couldn't even see, when all she saw was a fucking blob.
I should have given you disadvantage. I just didn't think about it.
I'm pretty sure I was already rolling it with disadvantage anyways, I think. I'm pretty sure I was
you
rolling
were.
with this. Yeah.
I know you have
man.
sharpshooter, so you can shoot at close range without an issue.
Yeah, I'm sure I can shoot things up close without disadvantage. But
you already had disadvantage because you were aiming.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it really only got rid of one of the two disadvantages. So it just brought it down from a double to a single.
I still feel like you shouldn't have been able to do that if you're fucking
It's fine.
farsighted, though.
She made it
fine.
work.
Here, I'm gonna aim for this one spot on the blob that I think is actually going to work.
To be fair, it was a big guy. That's the only excuse I can really give that. It was a big guy.
That still means the heart could be anywhere.
Big
Within
heart.
the main torso.
The bigger the guy, the bigger the heart. That's what they say.
That's not how that works.
It's what they say.
No, it's not.
They're all saying it. Every single person.
Who?
Everyone. Acrid, go. Go. Do your thing. Do that thing you do sometimes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah?
Rena, you will not fit in that box, buddy. No, that's too small.
If I fits, I sits.
If I fix, I'd say.
That box is half the size of her.
I've seen worse.
She gave up.
Anyways,
Twitter.
Yeah, man.
yeah. So y'all are gonna leave, I think.
She.
First and foremost, she goes over to Riley.
Okay. What do you do?
She would just. Alright, Riley.
Huh?
Come on. Let's go find Ryu and Nylan.
Okay.
See if we can't get any more of that foreign mana out of you.
All right. Well, you would head over there. Nits, I sent you something.
Hmm?
Oh.
Oh, fuck. I clicked on Roblox instead of Discord.
Bruh.
Nits!
But it opened up Discord instead of Roblox. You know what? I'll take it.
What?
I have no idea. I clicked on the fucking middle of Roblox by accident because those icons are side by side, and somehow it still picked up Discord instead. You know what? I'll take it, man.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's fitting. That's a fitting DM. Yes. I can't leak it, but you know, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. No leaks. No information drops.
Anyway,
Yeah.
no idea what they're talking about, and kind of don't want to know.
You'll find out.
That scares me.
It shouldn't.
It does.
Then I don't know what's wrong. I don't know. Anyways, you would be able to find Ryu and Nyland. They're both alive, well,
I would hope.
in better spirits. Nyland is in the most dude's kind of in a okay. Nyland specifically is in a weird spot of he's in a very similar boat to Sosho, in that he doesn't really suffer from morale decreasing. He's kind of just here. His morale is still riding the high of having his mind back. That high will remain for a while. Like a long while. But I can close that, open this, run over here. What the hell? Wow. I have been poked. Why? Why have I been poked?
Do I need a reason?
Oh, okay. But anyway, you'd be able to head over, grab those two, and then violently attack Riley.
Yes.
Also, in other news, just so y'all remember, Mao, Usami, Zilly, and Rizaku were all handed violent taser bats that did electrocute like half of them.
Yes. This is truth.
So, I'm guessing this is going to need the same thing as last time?
Yes. Arcana.
Kinda. That did not want to roll.
Did it just slide?
Yes.
You know what? You take it. It's almost a 15.
2
Okay.
and 3. No!
Oh, Anya got scammed out of a nat 20. So got nat 2.
How much is she able to push out?
So she runs out of mana.
Obviously.
Actually, way faster than she thought she would. Because now that she could actually feel her own mana flow for fucking once, it's almost like she's able to control it a bit better.
Yeah.
So when she kind of just says go, her mana really just went, huh? Oh, alright. boom, and just all of it went at once.
Well, that's what she was trying to do.
It does seem to be working, but still strugglingly.
Last time she was able to get a third of it out.
Yeah. And that was that, but do bear in mind that was with a crit. I think.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was. You got a 20. Yeah, no, you did.
Reaper!
No, that was with
Reaper!
Yeah, Reaper, hit us
Reaper!
with more.
You remember every roll and every number we do, right?
Bro, I swear,
Dude.
if this man goes, actually, so I can confirm.
Dude, Reaper's gonna. This gonna be go two ways. Either he's gonna actually have the answer, or he's gonna walk up to me specifically with a bat, and he's gonna beat the shit out of me.
He walks up with Sosho's taser bats.
Dude, that should not.
Reaper's now dual wielding.
You know what's sad is
Taser
that
scythe. Go.
technically speaking, that weapon is not illegal because it's literally just a stun baton. Except it's a more aggressive stun baton. I'll be real. I'm pretty sure a metal baseball bat is gonna hurt worse than a baton fucking will. Oh god. I've never been hit by a baton, so I'm not sure on that. Don't quote me on that. Don't take it for a word. Take it with a grain of salt. But I've been hit by a baseball bat. I know how much that hurts.
Oh yeah.
Not
It
fun.
hurts.
Yeah.
Oh.
You think one dumbass kid. How much did you get out?
Don't know yet.
What do you mean you don't know yet?
I mean, God, do not know yet.
What the fuck?
I'm not omnipotent.
I mean, in this game you technically are. Am I wrong?
Right. Shut up.
I'm right.
Okay. So as you'd be able to push out some of the mana, I would say you'd be able to push out a bit more. Not exactly. There's not exactly an amount I can quantify for this one. You're not quite to halfway. You already passed the fourth. Because you were at a third, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're not quite halfway, but you're getting somewhere. She would be able to tell that it does seem to be really trying to do something, but can't really tell. But yeah. She'd be able to tell that even with his mana, he doesn't have mana. His body, sorry. With his body fighting back against the mana, it still seems to be slowly affecting him. Which might be able to equate to why he has an increase in strength and also senses. So, it's kind of that thing of he is definitely gaining the benefits that the Wendigos would have been experiencing, except he hasn't faced the drawback yet. So he might not the strength he has shown might not have all been there before the mana got there. So that's also probably why he has sensitive hearing now. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're able to shove out some of the mana. Ryu is able to make sure that the wound does not properly close. And Nylan, I'm trying to remember what Nylan was there for.
9-1 was there to keep an eye on it.
Yeah, he's keeping an eye on the mana's placement. He would confirm, also, this is something where, her mana does something that's a bit petty. And it'd be called petty, considering what it does.
The last Arcana checks I've got that would be from the same time period.
Yeah.
She did not get a nat 20.
What'd she get?
An 18, a natural 18, giving her a 23,
Okay.
and then a 12 and an 11.
Got it.
And before that, it was a dirty 12.
Cool.
But she did not get a nat 20, so no, she got a third of it out without a crit.
Yeah, no, okay, so what were your things with the... Got 22 this time? Is that right?
This go around, it was, a 19, a 22, and a 7.
Okay. Yeah, so the 22,
Which, honestly, the last time, it wasn't that big of a difference. It would have been a 23, a 17, and a 12, because that 16 would have been when her nose started to bleed.
yeah. So you'd be able to shove out some of the mana. It does seem to be clinging a bit harder now. But she's able to get it about close to about halfway. Close to half of it gone.
Okay.
And then her mana then just hits the hardest. She'd be able to note that her mana, and also Nylan confirms this because he thinks it's funny. Her mana settles where that mana's trying to go. So it's just in the fucking way now. That's kind of the 9, the part that just fails to fucking do anything.
Yeah.
But it still goes, wee. So it's still gonna do something, just not help. It's just delaying it. Because now it has to eat through her mana. His body would slowly use her mana to heal any wounds, and then the fucking the bad mana needs to get rid of the fucking mana that's in the way, so it can actually settle where it wants to go. And she can kind of tell the 19 is kind of doing something similar. Like, it's still pushing, but it's not getting rid of anything. And then the 22 is what's actually displacing and getting rid of stuff.
Yeah.
That dog is at it again. Anyways.
That dog is not happy.
Well, on the right side, the noise suppression is doing wonders. Huzzah!
Let me tell you, these walls ain't doing shit.
I can guarantee you there is probably absolutely no padding at all. So you're right. That's probably because they just don't have anything for it. Probably nothing like to actually suppress noise in between those walls.
It's actually funny. The walls do actually kind of fine at suppressing noise. It's the doors that don't suppress shit.
Yeah, seriously.
I mean,
It's
so
weird.
like, I can actually give you an answer to that, weirdly enough. So like, because like I've been there before. It's like newer doors over there from what I've seen. At least new-ish. Not like new, but like they're new-ish. They're modern. Actual fun thing, I've noticed a lot of people don't know this apparently. So the newer doors, they're, you know, we make them out of like, like wood or like other materials, right? But the thing is, they're always hollow. They are hollow
Yep.
a lot of times. Old doors, they used to put glass on the inside of the doors.
Or they would be solid.
Yeah. They would make sure they're solid, but there was definitely quite a few ones where I've seen where they had glass inside of them, or they at least filled it with something. Glass was one of the more common fillings. They did that to suppress sound, as well as it was also like a protective barrier in case somebody wanted to try and break in. So, apparently that's not a commonly known thing, but I found out that it's not commonly known because there was a lady that I saw that was doing a video showing that she was trying to break down the door of her own, like, bathroom because her husband got locked in. And she starts breaking down the door, and she's just encountering glass, and she's confused as fuck. It's like, yeah, it's an old house. It's an old door. There's gonna be glass in there. So, yeah, fun fact in case you didn't know that, I guess.
Oh.
Ah. So technically thinking, if you think about it, you could use an old antique door as a weapon if you're strong enough in an apocalypse.
Anyways.
And use the glass against the Wendigo's head.
No. Next.
Sorry, I tried. I know you were wanting to use that as a weapon for Chi, so I tried.
No.
Shit. We put some wheels in it. We gave it to. We got some wheels and like got a door.
No,
We gave it to Sosho.
Okay, so anyways, moving on and ignoring Nits entirely.
Go door.
Anyway.
Yeah.
The fuck up.
Damn.
Just ignore the dog.
So you guys, you're able to help out. That takes up like nearly a damn hour. Like yes, the mana moves quickly, but she then has to make sure the mana, her mana, stays in there, which is why it takes an hour.
Because she has to manipulate her mana into the right spot.
Yeah, and also to make sure that she's having to make sure her mana doesn't just heal his damn arm. She's having to get her mana to not heal because because essentially what the mana would typically do is it would hit where the wound is and then it would just close the wound and then it would stop.
That's why Ryu froze the wound open, and that's why Nylon was keeping the blood from.
Yeah, no, they are still doing that, but that is still how her mana naturally functions. Is it once it fills a void that would be a wound, it would close it up. She's having to convince her mana to fucking not do that and keep going. Which is then where it encounters the foreign mana, and then it actually kind of gets into a weird displacement of, I'm heavier than you, get out of the way.
So, can you give me an idea as to how much is left?
A little bit more than half of the total amount, if that makes sense. So you got rid of a third, and now you've gotten rid of another chunk left.
That is a massive drop-off in getting the mana out.
Yeah, you're like, it's probably got like 55% of its mass left.
That is a massive drop-off.
Yep.
So that's from 33 to 45.
Yeah.
And it's only been a day. Right, well, they get to head to power plant.
Yes. That's what we do.
Yes,
During
yeah.
that time, she is going to try to get back one of her mana slots through short rest.
Yeah, you can do that.
He gets one back.
Oh, yeah.
Yay.
Hooray. So
Mm-hmm.
you guys would be able to you guys would be able to get everybody together, of which the list with y'all's 2 cars worth of people. Y'all got Chi, Iva, Mao, like 3 military shadow people.
Yep.
Cade, Usami, Zilly, and Rizaku.
Correct.
1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so there are gonna be 5 in each car. I guess how do y'all want to split this up? Because this weirdly matters. Cade will take the other 3 people. It's just who do y'all want to split the 3 military people? Because Cade can drive. So who do y'all want to shove into his car?
I feel like Hisami and Zilly would be the best bet to go over there with Cade.
Okay, do you want to send both of them or just one of them?
How many total military members do we have without exhaustion levels?
3. So in total, Cade plus them is 4. There's 10. That's why I said 5 in each. 5 in each.
She would just look at Usami and Zilly and just, which one do you wants to go with the military and which one wants to go with us?
Usami will just go with them. So Zilly will be with y'all.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You guys are able to begin leaving. Wow.
She's going to take that short rest in the car as they drive,
Great.
so it's not to waste time.
Hell yeah. So, Mal would drive. All right. I'm gonna be real. It's a good thing Mal's driving, because that's the only reason she's able to keep up with. The only reason you'll keep up with Cade. Cade really said, "Oh, the regulations are up. Got it." Nyum.
Let's see how the battery holds. Oh boy.
Yeah, you guys start flying through the air. Either it'll blow up and you'll all die, or you'll be fine.
We'll wait to find out.
Yet to be seen.
And as y'all go, besides a light rattle from the besides light rattles from the vehicle itself, there is no sparking, smoking, flames, but it doesn't explode. It's fine. The battery is running phenomenally. It even actually starts to go down, meaning he didn't break the damn gauge. It's going down very, it's going down very slowly as it normally does. So that's good. Let's see if anything happens. Okay, that section fine. That hit my finger. Reroll.
Ah.
As okay, got it. Cool. Okay, while y'all are going, y'all would be able to see that there is something, a little bit over an hour into y'all's drive, going around buildings. So, she is awake and aware. Unless you don't want to be, then
I mean, she would be awake and aware regardless.
Hell yeah.
Just taking a rest.
yeah. So, you guys can give me perceptions if you would like, or you can use your passives. I don't care.
I will roll for mine. I got a not a crackers sheet. I need Iva's.
Yeah, no, get crackers out of here.
Yeah, I saw the
Could I
16. I was like, that feels wrong.
22. I could have gone with my passive of 26, but I chose not to.
I had a dirty 16.
Dirty 16.
Yeah.
And 22. That's crazy. Kate, what's yours? Okay. Got it. The rest of the damn people don't see shit. I rolled for the shadow members all as one roll, and they got a nat 1. They're too busy talking.
Sounds about right. Sounds about right.
And Usami's distracted by their weird conversation.
What
Fair
are they
enough.
talking about?
Probably military shit of just some random shit that they would talk about.
Is this supposed to be an eyeballs check or an ear holes check?
This is an eyeballs only check.
Okay. Can I roll an ear holes check to try to figure out what they're talking about?
They're in a different car,
Oh.
so no.
I'm a cat.
And I use my telepathy to psych into their mind to know what they're talking about.
No.
Damn.
You didn't read that in the book, unfortunately.
Shit, I forgot. I didn't read that one yet. That's under the basement. I gotta get the hold of that one.
That's gonna make or break whether you've got the ability just to do shit because you read it in a book.
Dude, there's just a book somewhere in the library that it's just how to read people's minds 101.
But it has to be legitimate. It can't be like one of those scam books.
Yeah. That's me
The scam books don't let you learn anything. They just make you sad.
Actually, it does teach her one thing: how to scam people.
No, she already knows that. She has a library where you have to buy the right to rent the book.
I mean, to be fair though, she has to pay to own the building. So really, like,
Where did that go? That dice exploded. It's gone forever. Thank you, Anya. You found it.
Yeah, because it hit my foot.
That's crazy. Anyways,
God.
funny thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, Mal, let's do a check. Okay, so Mal would be able to see. Mao, Chi, and Iva would all notice this as they're also tipped off that something's going on. It's not major. It doesn't seem briefly. They would see Cade turn on the hazard lights for his car to get y'all's attention, and you always see his arm come out as he pointed a building.
Okay.
Looking towards that building, they would see there's just some guy chilling out on top of those like slight pop out on buildings. That's like where the stairwell goes up. He's just sitting cross-legged on top of one of those. He's just there.
Do I know this
I feel like
guy?
we should go check that out.
Do I?
You can give me a history check.
Alright, this is my fucking
Is
shit.
Iva able to... Yeah, never mind.
Iva did see him, yes.
Okay.
Yes, yes. Alright, you see history?
Yeah.
Dirty 17.
Yeah, he's gone to your library a few times.
Okay.
Should maybe we go check that out?
Let me grab that for you. What?
She is just... Should maybe we go check that out?
Oh yeah, I know him.
Okay.
Yeah, he's been to the library a few times. He wasn't like a daily regular, he was like a weekly regular.
Yeah. So
Question remains the same.
The last time he was there is he bought a book on medicine.
I mean, he
Like,
bought a book
more
on
herbal-
medicine.
Like herbal medicine.
Yeah. Normally you don't buy the books from a library, typically you you just take them and then you return them. But he bought it, but it was like a book on herbalist-based medicines. It's useful.
It's a valid form of medicine.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you would know, his name is Nasir.
His name's Nasir. I'd personally like to keep my customers alive.
I'm gonna be real. He'd been there the day before, so as far as she knew, he was dead as shit.
Yeah.
But here he is, just mad chilling.
Alright, Mal, signal that we're gonna go check it out.
The Mal would turn on the blinker and then start turning towards him. Cade would slow down and kind of hover and watch. It's that thing of like, I'm not leaving y'all. I don't know what that. I don't know them. I go, okay.
Yeah.
I'm a be in the area.
That's valid.
In case that somehow turns extremely violent.
Iva will kind of stick her body out the window, I guess, and just kind of like have a hand out like, hey.
There's no roof.
Huh?
There's no roof.
I make a roof just to stick my hand. I don't know, man. I never know what we're driving in, man. I'm gonna be honest. The cars all feel the same. Every car is just a boring car. I don't know what to tell you. I fucking hate cars, man. I'd rather see them burn. I prefer trains, man. I fucking hate them.
I hate trains.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't like trains either because public transport, but I'd rather have a public transport than have to be enslaved that is known to the fucking car industry. I don't like driving. I don't want to drive.
Anyways, you just can't drive because of your crippling mind condition. Anyway.
I mean, I can drive. I just don't like driving near other people who can't drive.
Anyway.
It don't matter. Nobody can. That's it. Here's the Sarah. He's just chilling. I can't believe he's alive.
Yeah. So he's just like, I'm getting the image up, everybody. He is like, weirdly enough, a more traditional person than what you'd expect in this world. Like, we've had a lot of cyber-based people or modern wear. This dude's wearing like traditional temple wear. Like something that you see like Buddhist monk, maybe not Buddhist monk specifically, but like Kung Fu Panda type, like, temple clothing. I don't know what that falls specifically under, but if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. It's like a lot of, like, greens, and I think that's orange.
It is.
It's not a kimono. I don't know what that type of shirt's called. Again, think of, like, the type of shirt that Master Shifu wears in Kung Fu Panda. If you know, you know. It's got, like, the collar bit with, like, the rope ties instead of buttons. For, like, where it goes down the chest, down the middle, to keep it together instead of showing chest. He's a fairly, like, lean but athletic build by the looks of it. Dark-skinned, short hair. He does have a fade, I think it's called a fade. A fade going off on the sides of his head, which are actually very... no, never mind. I was going to say, like, that's really well taken care of for it to be an apocalypse. It's only been a few days. We're only on day 9. Never mind. But no, he's got caterpillar like size like eyebrows, but they're fairly like they're like lightly aggro looking, but he seems chill. I'm also looking at the way he's holding the weapon in his hand. At first I thought that was a staff, but that might just be a not a great sword. What do you call the my brain's blanking on it. Normally I know this. Kodana? Acrid, you like them. No, the fucking the greatsword version of the katana. I'm trying to...
Oh, Odachi.
Odachi.
Yeah, Odachi.
Yeah, I knew what I said was wrong, and I just couldn't remember the name of it. Odachi.
That's fair.
It kind of looks like it might be an Odachi. Because it's a little bit longer than what a katana would be by the looks of what I'm seeing. But yeah, it looks like he's got, like, what looks to be serpent designs up on his thing. I'm guessing it's just like black pants mixed with it or something, or maybe like a color of jade for his pants, but it's most likely baggy. I mean, he seems fairly tranquil.
Yeah, no, I want this to be known. This dude is sitting cross-legged on this random area in the middle of nowhere. Like, he's, like, there's buildings around him. He's on, like, one of the higher up ones.
Yeah.
Just chilling out on the roof. There's plants growing on the roof.
Goddamn.
This dude's just been mad chilling.
So this is a possible gardener, meaning food, an actual proper food source. Yeah, no, I was gonna wave to him, just go, Nasir.
He'd look up and go, oh, Eva.
Yeah, it's good seeing you. I didn't expect you to be alive. Not in the wrong way. It's just, I saw you the day before everything happened. It's good to see you around.
I don't blame you. I didn't expect to see you alive.
Yeah,
Then again, you have those shutters, and they're quite strange.
Yeah, they're very useful. Well, you know Tom, right? You remember Tom? Kind of came in 9 to 5, business hours, blonde hair, suit, tie. Yeah,
I didn't interact with him much, but I knew about him.
Yeah, I remember you at least going past him a few times. I didn't know if you actually knew the guy. Yeah, he got slaughtered, brutally, and then on the day it happened, it's actually the first person I saw die. That's how I got introduced to this whole situation. And then the creature, the gamer freak, which apparently aren't gamer freaks, they're Wendigos. Apparently,
so that's what they are.
Yeah, the Wendigo then got hit by a car, and it didn't budge, but the car did.
Okay.
Hi. Okay, so, right, here's the thing. We're heading to... Hi, this is everybody. Right, so...
I'm assuming that car's with you, considering the fact it's waiting.
Yes, so those are some military people. Actively in this car, we have some military people and police people. And we're working with some gangs as well and some other people. Essentially trying to set up a actual safe haven for people.
Chi's
Like-
ears go back at the mention of military people. Like, previously you've told me not to say that
Dude.
because people hate us, apparently. Why are you saying that?
Listen, she knows who she's saying it to and who she's not saying it to. She's looking at this here. She knows her customers. She knows people.
So here's the funny. This is how she gets to see Nasir respond to this whole info dump he's receiving.
Yeah.
This is how this man genuinely responds. He goes, quite the entourage.
Yes.
I'm sorry, he heard military cops, oh yeah, and gang members. It's like, bruh. So glad people set aside their differences for once.
I'm gonna be real. The only reason why I was willing to mention the military with specifically this year is because I feel like it's just me as a player gauging it. He doesn't seem like the type of person that would hold grudges to a faction. Like he's just tranquil.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. He doesn't know who fucking caused this. He doesn't particularly care.
Yeah.
He's just like, I guess if I'm gonna die, I'ma die while happy. I don't care.
She's gonna go. Well, either way, we're working on setting up an area in the power plant. That's actually where we're heading now. We're hoping to clear out the area so we can set up a proper base there, because right now we've been holstered up in the library. We have a lot of different skills there, however, we do not have one that knows gardening, like you do. I mean, like, I can read a few books, I could probably figure it out. However, someone who's done it for a longer time than me would probably be more useful. And it'd also be safer with numbers.
You make a point. However, this is going to... Ooh. Well, the area that I've got set up here, I'd rather not move it all to your base, to the library, and then move it back. Because for the most part, I've got a lot of plants growing, and also I have to say caught because of what happened. There's a thing. I'm guessing it's one of the creatures that's a part of this whole charade.
Did it seem gangly, pale white, and have antlers?
It's grown antlers.
Okay, yeah, so that's the Wendigo, one of them.
Oh, that's what they are. I thought they looked similar. Based off the books I've read.
Trust me, Chi. I know. Listen, a lot of people, we shouldn't tell, obviously. He, however, actually has a level head. I can actually predict a little bit better on how he will react than most people in that library right now. There's a reason why I'm willing to tell him specifically. And if we want him on our side, we need to actually talk to him about this properly. We should not be keeping anything away from him.
I want to mention this man. I can't personally do it. Not with how I'm sitting. Dude's cross-legged and he's just got like his weapon on his lap, which it is an Odachi.
Okay.
He would sit there. He would go, well, I managed to cut off its legs. It's still alive. I've just made sure it can't get its legs back.
Be careful, they do regenerate. If you want to kill it properly, you have to destroy the heart.
Oh, okay. He'd stand up. He goes, well, then I will be right back. He hops down, opens the door, starts walking downstairs. of which you notice. Oh, I'm gonna actually set how this place looks so y'all have a better idea.
Please do.
This rooftop, this man, this dude has said, well, clearly they don't need it, so it's mine. There are plants, there are grow beds, damn near everywhere, growing an assortment of things, mostly potatoes.
Fair.
And then there's also some other plants that you'd be noticing, which I personally, as DM here, I do not know many plants that would be good for this, but a lot of the more cold resistant plants. Plants that can handle bad temperatures
Cabbage.
better. Cabbage.
Unfortunately, there's not all too many that I know of.
Hold on, let me grab my list.
I know it's really easy to grow some herbs.
Yeah. Yeah, if I remember correctly, cabbage is one of them. I'm double checking on that. I know broccoli, cabbage, Brussels sprouts are incredibly cold tolerant. Also things like spinach, kale, arguela, and Swiss chard are pretty well into there. Carrots, radishes, garlic, beets, and leeks as well are pretty good for that.
Sugar peas, snap peas, snow peas.
Yeah. Those are just the ones that I have written down because my grandpa. Is there any other ones that I can look up?
And you know, if you can actually put up something akin to a greenhouse.
Yeah. Scallion.
Which
Scallion, sorry. Yeah.
Which wouldn't be too hard,
Yeah.
all things considered.
Yeah. Garlic. Cauliflower.
Good.
Peas.
Yeah, so he's got, I can say this, he's got some cabbage, he's got some garlic, spinach, and kale all growing.
Okay.
Which are specifically plants. He's also got potatoes and carrots, probably just for right now, so he can have something.
But potatoes grow real fucking fast.
Yeah.
Just don't eat the green ones because they're poisonous.
You know, and also you would see like there's like air conditioning vents that are still kind of on. So like there's like some that are like placed in front, like to this, like on top of the vents, because there's air flowing out. There's vines from something growing up a couple of the vents.
Probably green beans or peas.
Yeah. And then on the inside of his building, going down the stairs, there are more pots with more plants. This dude said, well, I don't plan to die, so
She would just.
if I can just grow my food, I'm gonna.
She would just. We're gonna need an entire SWAT van just for his plants.
Yeah.
This is going to take multiple trips.
Most likely.
Try definitely.
You would then just hear going down the way. You would then hear coming up the stairs. I'm assuming y'all don't follow.
Mm-mm.
You would just hear, there you are. Sound of a blade. Come here. Stop struggling. Slashed.
Oh, man.
Just stop. And then there is a bit more sound, and then you hear you then just see him walking back up. His sword is sheathed, and he goes, well, he's dead. What?
Okay.
You see why I want him? He has information that we don't have that would be useful for just natural survival. And he can actually defend himself. Not in the wrong way. I love the others too. They're great. They're great. Listen, Tomiel's great. But he cannot fight to save his life. That's one more defender we have.
I personally don't use firearms. I don't like them.
That's fair.
Huh.
So I've essentially mastered close quarters combat. while still trying to find my own version of peace. I succeeded, and then this happened. So I kind of just made sure I was comfortable because I didn't know when I'd die.
Since you wouldn't want to move things back to the library and then there, I mean, we're working on setting up that base hopefully soon. Would you...
That's why I'm not too inclined to move it twice. Rather just move it once.
Well, while we're working on trying to get things over to the power plant after we clear it out, we can always drop by, pick up you and your plants, and...
I can get my place set up, I suppose, then. I can move some of my more... A lot more of the plants I have inside up to the top. Or closer to the top. I don't think there's enough room up here.
We do have a couple of SWAT vans, if necessary.
I cannot get down to the lowest floor.
Why not?
That creature broke the stairs.
You know, I think we have somebody who can fix that. He's not here at the moment, but I think we have somebody who can fix that.
By the way, those fucking stairs looked like stone, so...
Suffice to say, if you can work on getting things down to, like, the second floor, we can help you out.
Alright. I'm inclined to join. There is safety in numbers. I just won't use the gun like that. Yeah.
She uses a shotgun, she uses a sniper, I use a pistol and a military knife.
I use this. He raises the sword and he'll go, and in case I need it, but I just used it. He pulls out from underneath, he moves his arm and a fucking rod comes out, which it is a long rod that has just a straight metal spike.
She just gestures to Risaku and he has an electrified baseball bat.
Hi.
We have all kinds, including some who are magical.
I did note that the creatures don't seem to like being electrocuted. One of them, that same one, stepped on a live wire and kind of got staggered.
They also hate fire.
I wish I'd known that.
And they don't like light.
They hate fire.
No wonder I felt comfortable up here when the sun was up.
Yes, you're safe as long as the sun is up. As soon as the sun goes down, find someplace safe inside.
Oh, then I've been risking my life every day. Whoops. Fucking hits the hardest whoops.
Right.
He'll go, well, drop by when it's safe. Or when you're coming by.
We'll let you know when we're heading back to the library.
Sounds good.
And probably in about a day, we'll be back to properly come and move you over.
Alright. That gives me time. As the seer would remain sitting where he'd been sitting as y'all will get back into your car and leave.
She looks very confused as she gets back in the car.
Y'all got an encounter. I rolled. It was a survivor encounter. I was like, okay, I don't have many of those left. Most of them aren't good. Which one? Nat 20. Oh my god. They found the one guy
Who's good at plants.
Useful.
It was like, yeah, no, like there's only like a few good encounter survivors left. I'm not gonna lie. And that number does slightly dwindle the longer this shit goes on.
We're trying.
But also, y'all have unironically collected a ton of the good encounters that I had planned. So, fun fact.
Tomio was
Yay!
an evil one. He was a nat 1.
Tomio, y'all weren't he wasn't supposed to be alive. He wasn't supposed to be alive when y'all got there. Y'all just got lucky.
Yeah,
What do you mean he wasn't supposed to be alive?
he's a mad
You know the one in the
There's a chance he blew himself up.
Oh, no, you know the one that was in the fucking stairwell?
Uh-huh.
If you had... There was a different way that you would have walked. Because there was a different way up that y'all could have walked.
Uh-huh.
It would have gone up the stairs and then smelled him.
So because we went...
Because you engaged in open combat, he's alive. Fun fact, I guess. Like, that was a legit action that had good consequences.
Yay! Cheers! Cheese brashness actually saved somebody.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, because I'm sorry, the dude who smelled like coffee was a little obvious. I'm not gonna lie.
Correction, she managed to save 2 people from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They both would have been dead, because while also dealing with him being dead, the other lady would have died. Sydney would have died.
Yeah.
I'm not even lying. Nasir, I won't lie, was kind of a character I had, like, yeah, he's in the background. He might die at some point. I have just forgotten to roll for him every single time when a day ends. So this dude's just been mad chillin'. I can tell y'all he's a way of open hand monk. Basically. He specializes in knocking people down, which is why the poor Wendigo that was trying to fight him was just like, motherfucker, why can't I hit you? Why?
I thought he might have been a monk
have-
of peace, honestly, because of this whole tranquility thing.
I do have a personal concern.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's up?
She never destroyed the heart of that one creature in the building.
No, it's alive. It just had to regrow a head.
To regrow a head, yeah.
It might be spitefully looking for you, but you know, it's fine.
Yeah, no, he
Regrow a head, reconnect the spinal column again.
Yeah, no. The reason why I made him a way of open hand is because they get a buff that's literally called Tranquility. That literally makes it so people can't hit them. Like, they swing and they just miss.
God.
Swing and a miss. Ooh.
It's like, roll a wisdom save. Why? Because you swung on him. Okay. I fail. Alright, you miss. What?
What you mean I miss?
You miss. He sidestepped you. He walks away calmly.
But I hit!
Oh man.
It's great. And also, like, yeah, but yeah, he does have light healing abilities. Light. It's not really healing like cheese healing. It's more like, drink this tea, you'll feel better tomorrow. Type of healing.
Meanwhile, Chi, hold still while I infuse this mana into your body and seal the wound closed from the inside out.
Meanwhile, Sydney's healing is, I think this helps.
If I've been researching correctly, by doing stitches here, 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 and here, I can close up the wound, bandage it up, and you should be good in a week.
Yeah, then there's Hosey. Stand still, I'm stabbing you.
Between the 4 of them, they've got it covered!
Hosey's medicine is really just terrifying if you don't know what the fuck she's doing.
Stand still, I'm stabbing you with this suppressant that'll knock you unconscious while also mending your body.
You'll be fine. I hand you pocket adrenaline. Anyways, y'all fly off, leaving Nasir. He will deal with moving his plants in an hour. Not even a joke. He's literally just like, I got time. It's gonna take me time, but I got time.
How much longer do they have to get to the power plant?
So the power plant is like a bit out of town because when it was being built, they didn't want it
Does
all the
she
noise.
have enough time to try to get a second?
Technically, yes. It's like a 2.5 hour like fly through the city.
Great.
Because you're going from essentially one side of the city to the other. And you're going a little bit out of town.
Yay! She gets a second one back.
Whoa, that's gonna be needed.
So she has 2 of her 3.
Yeah, y'all technically ran into him like basically damn near in the middle. Like he was like in like the southern suburbs of the which is also there is a different gang that's here. Y'all don't know if they're alive still, but they apparently have left him alone. Whether that's because they don't know he's there or just it's just been sheer luck they've never encountered each other. But yeah, there is a different gang here.
I think there would be another thing that would be the concern.
Huh.
They're afraid of him.
That is possible. They might have shot at him and the bullet just missed, and they're like, never mind, I guess.
Right. No, thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.
What kind of magic is that? It ain't magic. You just missed somehow. Non-divine intervention. Your gun jammed.
Anyway.
But yeah, that is a purely close quarters healer, or like medic of sorts. That y'all now have.
Shaman.
Yeah, basically.
Medicine man style.
Yeah. Man really said, oh, it's the apocalypse. Alright, well, I'm gonna die comfy. I don't care. I claim this house. This apartment complex. It's mine now.
Yeah, this condo building
Mine.
is mine.
Y'all really only saw him because you were flying. I'm gonna be real. Otherwise, y'all would have just missed him. Because, unironically, he's kind of stuck in that building because the stairs got destroyed.
They're gonna get back. She's gonna go up to Ryu and just... We need your ice abilities.
Right, okay. I was so confused. I was like, who's gonna fix concrete stairs?
So it's about to
No
do
one.
frickin' Fortnite 90 fucking like crank a 180 type shit.
No, Ryu's just going to make new ones.
I'm sorry. I just pictured the fucking thing where, like, the Fortnite where it's just somebody in Fortnite where somebody gets shot, and then just build a fucking random ass building.
Yeah, cranking 90s.
Nowhere.
Yeah.
And then just like, why, Sosho?
I mean,
Why?
heck, they even do that in One Piece. Frickin' Frankie does that. Like.
Why am I the only one who thought of that?
I mean, I was
didn't
thinking
think
of Ryu. It's just like I like the idea of Socho doing that though, because it's funny.
That's fair. No, I didn't think of either because I didn't want to get any out of my own ideas, if that makes sense. Because I was in Nasir's headspace, which literally it's empty. It's just calm. My dude just thinks about, alright, what do I need to do immediately? Nothing. I've got time.
He is the definition of Zen.
Yeah, no, really. I think weirdly enough, he would be simply because of what he's done. He is weirdly enough one of y'all's stronger people. Because he's had to survive close quarters combat with the fucking Wendigos and not get ripped to pieces.
On his own.
Yeah, also fun fact, you guys now have someone who knows how to sew.
Hey!
Yeah.
He can patch up clothing. That's like a weird bonus benefit. He's sewn up his own clothing. That's why his clothing looks so damn clean. Walks up to a Wendigo, which is very much confused. Stop resisting. I'm gonna resist. Why can't I hit you?
Oh, God.
So damn mad. That Wendigo died so angry.
cease and desist.
Cease. I said cease. Cease! Anyways, y'all are able to travel for another, 30 minutes, and then y'all would exit the town. The edge of town, and then y'all are able to fly the extra 45 minutes that it is out into the damn power plant. This city is massive. It takes forever to get anywhere.
But we get somewhere.
Yeah, y'all see in the distance the Titanus power plant,
Okay.
which is still pumping out pitch black smoke into the air.
Oh.
Actually, no, it's not. Actually, no. That's a different power plant. This one isn't.
Okay.
I was gonna say, why are we dealing with the effect of coal burning plants
No, yeah.
in a futuristic world?
There
Listen.
still is a very tiny coal power plant, and it's very funny because it is actually smoke. It's very schmoke for what it is. It's funny. You can find it. It's like a random out in the middle of nowhere.
Sometimes people just don't want to update the infrastructure.
No, that literally, they were like, it was like, it's more expensive. Like, we're not even burning that much. And it's so expensive to get in, electrical power out here. I don't know. We'll just work with this until we have to.
Yeah.
Because they have a damn coal mine. That's like a little small town y'all could find, technically. Their one giveaway is the small black line that goes up into the sky.
I'm imagining it'd have to be a
Plant
bit outside of the
powers.
town, not to, fuck up the environment.
The plant is a little bit outside, but there's a little town nearby.
Oh my god, my cat.
It's a little thing that exists in this world. It's just a funny canon thing that I'm like, this is so stupid, and I love it.
My cat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, bud.
This power plant you guys would be able to see is still very much active as it has lights on.
Yeah.
I know. Crazy. However, it is in the middle of just effectively fields. Like, just a large field. It's just in the middle of it. And this plant is also massive. Because you guys can see that there was still a ton of cars parked outside of it. So there were people still working when this shit went to hell.
Let's hope none of them have turned. Likelihood of that is slim to none.
Rena, please move.
Either nobody is turned in this place, or everybody is turned in this place.
Joke's on us, everyone but the manager who is cooped up in his dumbass office.
Nah, he would have died first, because pettiness.
You're right.
Nah, somebody would have found him. Like, nah, vengeance.
The person who was the most infected would have been talking to the manager like, dude, let me go home. I'm not feeling well. Dude,
No.
please let me go home.
Meanwhile, the
I
maintenance,
need to go home.
meanwhile, the maintenance guy who's been living on the shrooms growing inside the vents.
You don't understand, man. I need to go home.
Dude, who's to know? Only I know the truth.
Only possibility. Weirdly enough, I'm thinking about it because, I don't know. I've never been in one of those places, obviously. But actually, I guess not obvious to
security-
viewers, but security might have a shot, right? Because they would have
The security for most
Yeah.
power plants is so strict.
yeah.
That's why I'm saying either nobody's turned
Or
Yeah.
everybody's
or
turn.
everyone's turned.
Or it's just the security guards who are left.
Yeah, honestly, I can see specific security guards being alive. because they do typically have like 2 or 3 areas, counting like the buildings. Obviously, I don't know for a power plant, but like I know in some places, like with the security guards, they'll have like not an armored room per se, but like a room or two where like the security people typically like look through the CT, through the security cameras and all that stuff. And those are typically, if they put in the money for the infrastructure,
those are usually some of the most secure rooms you can get.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, there's a shot. Like there is a shot, but they probably wouldn't have guns because they're normal security guys. They're not a police officer. Like they might have like a baton.
They probably have batons and maybe stun guns or tasers.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What?
So I looked up how well armed are security power plants. Apparently in like if you're going nuclear power plant as the example.
Yeah.
They're rocking LMGs.
What?
Well, yeah, if you think about it, nuclear power plants have access to radioactive materials.
It makes sense, but like, it's still slightly surprising to me that they got a full LMG. Like, I'd expect a gun for a nuclear, right? But I wouldn't expect an LMG.
Yeah, no, they have.
You have a group of fanatics break into the power plant. What's the first thing they're going to try to do?
They do the hokey pokey. And they shake it out.
Anyways, but they have standard firearms. There is heavy machine, like in the guardhouses and elevated watchtowers. Those typically contain light machine guns or an LMG and defense gear. Apparently, wow. They are authorized to use deadly force to prevent sabotage or theft.
Damn.
Wait,
so, hold up.
Again, I state, either everybody is turned, or no one is turned.
Or there was one guy that saved his ass. Specifically his ass and nobody else.
Or there was one guy who was starting to turn and got killed for it.
Yeah. I mean, there is always a shot that there was some guy who was still clocking in when everything happened, so he was still just in the break room. Maybe got to safety. Maybe.
Yeah, but at the same time...
Yeah, you guys, I will say this. You guys are seeing there's like over 100 cars.
Yeah.
Sosho's gonna have a field day when he raids those things. Sosho and Trevor.
Oh, yeah.
Trevor's gonna sit there like, oh my god! My calling!
Don't do that.
Yeah, I didn't intend to. Voice crack went hard. Ow. Don't damage your vocal cords, ladies and gentlemen. It hurts.
It's not recommended.
Yeah.
Really fucking hurts. Anyway.
Yeah.
This is about to be either the easiest thing ever or the hardest. DM, how does it go?
So, the perimeter of the area, you guys will be able to tell. There is active, like you can kind of tell as y'all fly down. You guys can see that the not fencing, the more the wall that encapsulates.
Compasses.
Yeah, that's the word.
Engulfs. The virus.
Yeah.
Surrounds.
That's it. Surrounds the power plant. The walls look like you could probably ram them with a car and they wouldn't give out.
I mean,
I would hope.
Considering what we're up against, that's not exactly helpful.
I mean, it is. It's still something. It'll slow something down.
What?
Yeah. There is also does seem to be You guys can see that there are cameras all over the place. That would have been able to look whether or not they are on. Y'all do not know.
We'll find out.
Some of them, as y'all do take slightly closer inspection, some of them do still seem to be pivoting, like
That
side to side.
Could just be an automatic thing.
It does look like it's an automatic because it does seem to keep like the ones that are still spinning are still turning are just keep doing it on like an automated cycle. You have a couple like dome styled cameras that are kind of keeping like a wide, just flat view of a lot of things.
Fisheye view.
Yeah. I dropped my desk. That ricocheted, funnily.
Yeah, off my foot.
You guys be able to see that the gate is still closed. It is a giant metal gate. And as you guys would start to fly over the wall, I'm assuming, the cars would start to beep.
Beep.
Yeah, as the cars would start to lightly shake.
Okay.
As they would also decrease in speed, like rapidly. As if there's something as if this place had something to prevent people from just flying overhead. And just straight into the building.
Okay.
So, you'd realize your top speed is all of 2.
That is so slow. That is slower than most people walk.
Uh-huh. As y'all get closer to the ground, you'd realize that the speed does seem to increase slightly. Y'all do not know what triggered that mechanism, but the fact it's still on is something.
I think the concerning thing, these are both military vehicles,
Yep.
and it still triggers something?
Mm-hmm. No, if you were driving a normal vehicle, it wouldn't have beeped at you. It would have just slowed down. The military vehicle is at least beeping, going, hey, there's something fucking with me.
Got it.
Which means the power plant was at least set up to not to have anti-sabotage.
Okay then.
Which, considering that this power plant did supply the military base with power, they probably got some very much government funding.
Yeah. That thing of, hey, we need you to work, regardless. Have some money.
Yeah, you do see a couple drones flying around.
Those would have to be operated manually.
They don't seem to be. They seem automated.
That's how drones work.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Welcome to Lumis. Advancements. They don't need people. The drones aren't too different from... The drones wouldn't be too different from the robot y'all have. That's autonomous. It does its own thing.
Fair enough.
There are drone versions of those robots. The drones are drones are typically an extension of the security force, so the security doesn't have to worry as much about being frickin' everywhere at the same time in a massive place. There is a drone flying towards y'all. It doesn't seem to be like blinking red or angry or anything. It just seems like, hey, like that slow, like, hey, private property, what the fuck? Y'all flew over the wall.
supposed to do
He's
that.
supposed to go through the gate. Yeah, the gate that can't be opened.
Man.
As the drone will fly over, I don't know what y'all want to do to the drone. Y'all want to wait for whatever its automated message is.
Yeah.
The drone would fly up. It'd give a small little beep. I know, crazy. As the drone would state that you are trespassing on private property. State your reason for being here.
Looking for survivors.
The drone responds with checking a valid response list.
Somehow I doubt your response list has that.
Classified as other.
There's an ant on my wall. Not for fucking long. Die. Okay.
She hits the hardest. What do you mean that was part of your response list?
Tagged under other. Notifying superior.
Are your superiors alive?
Find out.
Drone sits there, hovering,
Is anyone alive in the building?
awaiting response.
Well, I guess this is one way to find out if they're alive.
Yeah. Is
So y'all would wait 5 minutes. Which, I'm gonna be real, if there are survivors, they probably wouldn't have someone at the drone desk.
She sits cross-legged on the hood and starts sharpening her knife.
Like, this is like a weird, funny instance of, if there are people alive, you're just kind of waiting for someone to, off random chance, look at the console that the console for the drone that tells, like,
It's got like a blinking light.
like a message. So, that's it all. This is now weird. I knew y'all would activate the drones because
Oh my god.
I knew y'all weren't gonna go through the gate.
100% right now, she's just sitting cross-legged on the hood of the car, sharpening her knife and checking over her pistol.
You've got all the military people checking their guns, counting their ammo, making sure all the magazines are ready. Cade's like popped open like a flap on his arm and is making sure like some wires and some mechanical bits are good while waiting. Like, like it's the most just like elevator have an ass music. Like, wait section. Because technically, y'all can tell the drone does have like armaments. It's not an unarmed drone. This thing does have a small little thing that is like hanging down underneath it, as it has its one little like camera lens. This drone probably has some way to fight back. So if y'all just ignored it, it might have attacked y'all.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, you just got like 5 minutes, 5 some set minutes. Let me roll how many minutes actually before the drone either gives up or or y'all get a response.
She just checks her medical kit,
Yeah. You've got like
files down her claws.
Mal makes sure her shotgun's loaded. Rizuku fucks with the taser bat. You can just hear him like, okay, how do I not get out? Alright.
Oh, he can still feel electric shock.
I mean, that one was different. That was just a straight arc. That wasn't a random small strag. He was in physical contact with the actual box and it electrocuted him.
Got it.
Yeah, okay. Not that way. Usami and Zilly are just here.
Usami and Zilly look probably very confused. Like, what are we doing?
Why are we waiting? But then the robot, after 13 minutes... the
Oh,
robot would then just go, response received, entrance granted.
I'm sorry, there's people alive?
Databank was updated with looking for survivors 5 days ago.
So there's a shot.
As a valid response.
So there's actually people alive in there.
Meaning we won't have to. If we can get them alive, then we won't have to struggle as much on learning how to run the plant. Should things go awry.
Assuming it's the correct people alive.
True.
And assuming in that time people haven't started dying for whatever reason.
That's why I'm putting a big old if in there.
Right, well, let's go. We've got people counting on us.
Yeah, hey robot, you're
Warning.
good with us going in, right?
Applying warning list. Please wait and listen. The drone! Wait,
She-
motherfucker!
You could have stopped, I'm gonna be real. Like, if it had more information, she would have stopped and turned like, alright, what you got?
I'm sorry. I don't have an image for this drone, but to give you an idea, this thing is probably like 2.5 feet wide,
Uh-huh.
like 2.5 feet long. It's got two little like four little hover jets keeping it in the air.
So, like, a box.
Yeah,
Cover jets.
yeah.
What my brain has been picturing is, I know you don't play a lot of Pokemon, but do you know the Pokemon Magnezone?
I'll pull it up for him.
Yeah, so I've been picturing a Magnezone, but a small Magnezone, because Magnezone's normally, like, kind of big. Like a small Magnezone without the magnets. That's what my brain's been picturing.
That's not actually too inaccurate. It's got like 4 little pop-outs with like jets.
Okay, yeah, so my brain was, like, near right on the money.
Yeah,
Sick.
it's got like the rounded top. The underside has a drop down, like what looks like probably some sort of gun.
Heck yeah. Wait, the Mega Evolution for this thing actually might be even more fitting for it. Because the Mega Evolution, I was just putting in VC chat. The Mega Evolution for that thing kinda could, like, you could take the bottom magnet and replace that with the gun, like, weirdly enough. I didn't know Magnezone had a Mega, by the way. That's news to me. Unless that's a fan drawing. It might be a fan drawing. It looks sick, though.
No, it does.
Oh my god, wait. Yeah, no, it's an actual thing. Yeah. That's sick. I actually really like that.
Yeah, that is the same image I was about to post.
Damn. The exact one.
Yeah, no, seriously, the exact one.
People really like this Pokemon. I did not know people liked Magnezone, because apparently I'm seeing, like, fan versions people have made where they reskinned the Pokemon into something different. Like, I just found one where they just turned Magneton into a fucking Batmobile. Didn't know that'd be a thing, but here we are. Oh, okay. So, what's the information?
Yeah, no, the drone. I'm sorry. I'm so happy y'all fucking got to actually talk to the drone. I know y'all could have just said fuck off.
Yeah.
But y'all did. I knew y'all wouldn't, but still, it makes me happy that y'all actually interact with the stupid little drone. The drone would it would go warnings label applied by operator. Creatures inside building suffer greatly from overvoltage. Much exposed voltage has been unleashed into the building due to defense measures. Some areas are inaccessible due to electrical currents.
Right.
Much of the plant is operational, however inaccessible, due to voltage that will kill on contact.
How do we disable it?
Fucking nothing!
Got it. Not something you would know.
No answer available.
Yeah, of course.
However, supplying bracelet. Little flap opens. Tiny bracelet.
She takes the bracelet.
Enjoy your guest badge. Entrance to building now available.
Sick.
What's on the tiny bracelet?
Congratulations, you can get into the building!
Heck yeah.
You said tiny bracelet, and my brain went, okay, smallest of us. Tiny bracelet.
It's like... So, this is effectively the key card into the building.
Uh-huh.
It is a small bracelet that you would, like, fit on sideways and then you turn it for it to sit right.
Uh-huh.
This thing might, if you guys had like if you had like someone like Moro who has like the bigger arms, who's actually like a strength-based character,
Uh-huh.
that shit might actually cut off circulation to his fucking hand. Like it's,
I'm expecting on Chi it still hangs loose.
it still moves way too much than it should.
She just looks at it dangle. Maybe somebody else should wear this.
Iva, it fits like it should.
Nice.
It's designed for like low muscle mass people who are average sized.
She's not
Iva's not average
sized at all.
Yeah, no, I mean for like the arms.
Yeah, that's
Like
fine.
Chi's arms are tiny.
Yeah, because Chi is a very small entity.
Yeah, no, Tabaxis wouldn't work in power plants, so they didn't care to make it work for Tabaxis. And also, you guys would be able to find out that would have been able to have been warned, as you guys have heard. There are live arcs of lightning.
Yep.
Throughout the building, where definitely you're guessing either a creature broke the wiring or they broke it themselves to cut off points to the building.
Okay, but also Iva has some thick arms.
It's around the wrist. It's fine. Just leave it. Stop with your scrutiny.
I didn't realize how much of a fucking forearm she has. Holy shit.
She really does.
Yeah, no, like she...
She's got some thick arms.
Yeah, she does. I didn't put much attention to it. What is her strength at? Hold on. She's got a 13, so she's still above average. Because
she's got the average for like the workers in this place, so
It's better than Chi's strength of 10.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, she just has normal strength. She has average strength. So she's not completely weak.
Yeah, she has average strength for a 3'9" tabaxi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways. Yeah, so the drone would issue, it would go, equal warning from operator. Creature has died from exposure to, quote, insane amounts of voltage. It probably set it on fire from the sheer amount of lightning hitting it.
She would look at Iva and just, well, I guess this is the perfect time to test our theory.
Riziko.
Huh? Rizaku is ours. I beg your pardon.
How do you feel about awakening that mana?
What?
I feel like you've probably got lightning mana of some sorts.
I doubt it.
Can I try to see if there's any, like, locked away arcana?
You could try, sure. You can try with literally anybody. There's nothing stopping you. That just means I get to roll.
Is there carpet in the car?
I don't fucking know.
We do know that mana requires either going into your chosen field that aligns with your mana or a traumatic event.
Yeah. Typically a traumatic event. Even if someone goes into their chosen field, it just means they tend to excel at it, and it doesn't activate unless it's, like, needed.
So with a dirty 13,
I have my answer on whether or not he has mana.
can Chi detect it?
With your dirty 13, I'm gonna say she can't quite tell whether or not, because the other thing that is working against her here is that if he does have mana, it would be very dormant.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't shine as bright as, like, say, fucking Nyland's does.
And because we don't have Nylan or Ryu here, because Chi was sitting there going, no, just in case, let's not bring these people.
Yeah, let's leave some of the two powerhouses to protect the base.
All things considered, with all of the people with exhaustion.
Yeah, Nits, go ahead.
I rub my paws together. I create static electricity. And I put my hand on him.
That's not a traumatic event.
Go, be traumatized.
Chi's ears go back, and she just has this look of, why do I put up with you?
Hey, listen, it scares the crap out of the little kids in the library, surely.
How is a college kid equivalent to a small child?
Dude,
I mean, we're all
this,
children
I
if
mean,
you think about it. None of us are really that smart.
Alright, so here's the thing that this, I don't know, at least in my head, this might be a giveaway that he might actually have lightning mana. You shock him with the static and nothing happened. He unfazed.
He works with live wires.
I know, but it's funny.
That tells us nothing.
I know. He works with electricity.
I mean,
That's literally...
We have one way to test it. He has a taser bat and he has a tongue.
It's a wonder you're alive.
No.
Listen, in order to learn, you must experiment.
I want to mention, Cade and his group are sitting there staring at y'all like, what the fuck?
I feel like Cade is sitting there like, no. I agree with Chi on this one.
Cade's like, why? If we want a traumatic event, let's just go fight some creatures. Trauma will follow.
You want a boring traumatic event?
Iva!
What? I'm just saying, like, maybe you want some maybe you want something, you know, a bit different for his trauma, you know? Like a story to tell?
You cannot choose the fucking trauma.
I guess.
Dude, Rizaku, who is watching people dictate his life for him.
I am trying to avoid it being dictated for him. Thank you very much.
No, he's not looking at you. He's looking at Iva and fucking Kate. Like, I don't even know you.
Oh my god.
The kitsune is hitting the hardest. I'm fucking sorry. What?
Okay, no, honestly though, like let's be real. If it was possible for any of this to have happened, Sosho's impact on his life should have already been enough on that.
Not necessarily.
Mentally speaking? Maybe.
There's
Then
a
again,
difference
I'm
between
completely
mental
fine.
strain and physical trauma.
You'll figure it out. Y'all will find out. Padres. This party, man, it's epic. Love this campaign.
Oh yeah.
I hope y'all do too.
Can she try again?
Yeah, sure.
Can Iva try?
No.
Damn. What'd she
Oh
get?
my god, my head.
My headset fell off.
Oh.
Anya rolled, got a bad number, hung her head in sadness, and then her headset was like, bye.
God.
My headset fell off.
It's just one of those sessions.
I'm not good at Arcana.
That's fair. It's fair. Oh man.
God, this is funny.
So with a worse roll than before.
You figure it out.
I fucking wish.
I want you to know the DC I have in mind. This might make it worse. The DC I have in mind is achievable for you. It's not like hard. It's just finding out if someone who hasn't tapped into their mana at all has mana is not an easy thing. It's like an average roll for her.
Is it possible with less than a nat 15?
Yes.
That means the DC is less than 20.
Yeah, no, it is. It's far less than 20.
Means the DC is probably something like 14 or 15.
Maybe. You might have...
Is the DC 15?
Yeah. An average roll, i.e. 10.
I'm gonna keep trying every like 30 minutes.
Okay, so y'all are able to walk over,
Yeah.
walk over and away. You walk through the parking lot. There's now a drone following you.
Okay.
It's probably that thing of if y'all want to go to the survivors, you could probably just tell the drone to lead you. Or ask it to.
I think that'd be a good thing to do. Kind of turn to the drone. Do you know where they are?
Yes.
Can
Could
you lead us?
Will attempt.
Better than nothing.
Unknown if pathways I travel are currently on arcway. As in, there's arcs blocking them.
We'll find out.
You walk up to the door, the drone turns to Iva.
I open the door.
Yeah, so currently Iva holds y'all's only key in and out of this building. Y'all could probably get more of those later.
Yeah. Probably. There's probably some. Like, this thing has to have a bunch for guests, so.
Oh, yeah, no. It's like guests aren't, like, it's just, you've also just got general employee ones getting reset, and new ones, and all that shit.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Anyways. Yep. Yeah?
Yeah? What?
Anya is dropping her dice repeatedly. And it was like mildly fucking with me. I was like, what the hell?
What do you want from me?
Nothing.
Explosions.
Yeah, so y'all would enter discovering the dark and semi-quiet the plant, at least the entrance to the plant, which is that very, like, in case there's a damn guest, it's not that bad, or people who don't work here yet.
Yeah.
So you guys get the main hallway. There's a security checkpoint immediately. That's empty. And based off of the flickering lights and how the building is doing on the inside, y'all might have to deal with a light fixer-upper once y'all move in, but that's to be expected. This place has been fighting its own problems for 9 days.
Yeah.
You guys would be able to see that up and ahead there is a, like, sliding door that leads outside into, like, the main walkway, the main area of the plant, or one of the main areas. However, there is currently shit blocking that door.
Okay.
You might get the idea, based off how some of that is, either the people who were in here blockaded the doors so things couldn't get out.
Okay.
So, the people who are in here probably were like, fucking no. I don't know if this is something unique. I don't know what the hell.
Makes sense.
So there's currently, like, some metal, like, walling that is blocking that door. Y'all might be able to move it. Y'all might not be able to. It's up to y'all if you want to try. The drone flies down a side corridor towards a different exit.
I think
It just kind of ignores that.
I think not messing with it makes sense.
Y'all
I
can...
think we should follow the drone.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. The drone would fly over, and then it would, like... It does a funny little, like, pivot, like, side to side as it hits, like, a cross-section. Because this thing does fly at about head level, like, at about that 6 foot, like, 5 to 6 foot range. It kind of hovers up and down. It hovers about the average height where someone's head would be. So it stops, pivots side to side, as if it's expecting to have to dodge somebody. And then keeps going. Safety first, I guess.
You tiny tabaxi follows.
Nobody looks left or right. They just keep walking. They're like, why the fuck did it stop?
I
There's
mean,
nobody here.
it's programmed to handle a crowd, so it makes sense.
It's programmed to dodge people. Like, oh god, hi, Mr. Engineer guy.
Exactly.
Hello, Mr. CEO, boss man.
Hello, man, that can have me reprogrammed. I'm gonna dodge you. I'm sorry. Heading in, you guys would be able to get to a sliding door that is currently like stuck in the attempting to open loop.
Yeah.
As it goes to open, hits something, goes back, tries to open, it just sits there and keeps doing that.
Oh, that would be irritating.
It's just thunk, thunk, thunk.
Each time it goes thunk, Chi's ear flicks.
No. So her ear's flicking like every 20 seconds. As y'all are walking up to this door.
I feel like this is one of the times where Mao would sit there, reach out, and poke Chi's ear.
Snow was like, hey.
Shakes her head.
Cool. Well, keeps walking. You guys would get to the door. The drone stops and starts pivoting where it's like hover things start turning until it goes mostly fucking sideways and then just flies through the opening. And then it rotates back and then turns around in the most like y'all could follow, right?
What is the door hitting?
Piece of metal. The drone can't fix it. It doesn't have anything to move the metal, so it just hasn't fixed it. It can't do shit about it. You just see Rizka just hold on. He just slips through while it's open, walks over. It's just hitting metal. Hold on. God. Okay. He's trying. The door opens. And then stays open.
Alright.
The drone probably at some point gave it the open command. And the automated door was like, alright. And it's just for the rest of its time. Just could not fucking open.
God.
Kept trying. It just couldn't fucking do it. Because the door is also programmed with, if you start to crush something, open. Like, go back, so you don't crush it.
Yeah.
This fucking door has two different protocols looping.
Oh, God.
Let me know when I can roll again.
The drone would then state, and now this time it's a little bit more echoey as y'all are entering, like, kind of a larger, like, probably about 20-foot wide walkways
Uh-huh.
that have just lines of just, like, pillars that have, like, different, like, units going together, processing different amounts of electricity, sending it where and which way. From the plant, because the plant powers most of the city. And most of those units seem inactive right now, meaning there's not as much power being pulled from the plant.
Yeah.
Now, here's the good news for that. That means if a unit breaks, a different unit can pick it up. You are seeing a couple units that have, they're called units because they're like boxes that handle it. There's a few of them that have stab/wounds, and some of them that are covered in blood. There were well over 150 people actively here when this shit went down. I'm gonna be real, y'all ain't gonna be finding 150 people.
Makes sense.
Well, if ever we needed a traumatic event,
Izuku just keeps he's walking, just following the drone. I'm gonna be real. You are getting to watch the problem that is this guy, because his brain is not noticing what is what everything else. He's looking at the drone like that's fucking neat. Neat technology. Fuck the random bullshit over here. That's like terrible as.
She just watches this. Gets beside Iva and just... Is his brain even comprehending what's going on around us?
You're forgetting he's mini Sosho.
Sosho pays more attention than this.
Sosho only cares about listen, I've known the man for years. When he sees an electronic that he doesn't understand, that is all he notices. He won't notice his mother if she's dying. Rizuku is the same way. There's a reason why they get along so well.
Also, you guys can be able to see, Rizuku looks like he's analyzing the boosters. Now, that's great, right? Oh, cool. He's figuring out how the boosters work. Can't wait for him to tell Sosho how those work, and Sosho sits there and goes, I have an idea!
Uh-huh. By the way, with him looking into this, and him analyzing it already, trust me, we will see repercussions. It'll be useful repercussions, but understand Sosho will definitely be trying something.
Are y'all ready to have a booster-propelled sledgehammer?
Yes.
Great.
Give me it. I know a monk who could make real good use of that, actually.
What? Which one?
Oh, man, you know. Actually, you get Moro that might actually be fucking daunting. Or we can get the panda to work
Moro
with
would
us.
100% use that.
Dude, Moro... If we can get multiple made... I'm sorry, if we could get the panda with us, man. Imagine the panda with that hammer.
Super sledge.
Yeah. Dude.
Oh, what's this? You've got reinforced steel doors? No, you don't.
I got an open walkway, and I gotta make a little bit wider for myself.
I just love the idea of the Blue Wendigo walking around like they're the big bad. They think they're hot shit, top of the food chain, and then they
Suddenly
just see
their
this
head is
big-
removed by a hammer.
They see the beginning of a swing. They never see it complete.
Their head is on the other side of the continent. Their heart is destroyed before their head hits the ground.
I don't know, I'm just picturing him bringing it like directly over his head and downwards onto the freaking Wendigo. And it's like a freaking Mario thwomp. Where like they get hit by the fucking brick through the thwomp and just that fucking thing.
Yeah, thwomp. Oh my God. Where it squishes.
Yes. I hated those things when I played Mario Kart as a kid. I fucking despised those things. They ruined so many good runs of mine.
There's just
Anyway,
there's just a blood splatter on the ground.
there was a thing there. Anyways, this is deeply amusing to me. Glad y'all are so happy with this. Yeah, no, Rizuku is analyzing the drone. You can't tell if he's figuring it out or getting more confused. You can try again now after like 5 minutes of walking.
Thank you!
She actually rolled.
Natural 17.
Nice.
Cool.
It's a dirty 22.
Cool. So,
My little black cat dice actually helped.
huzzah. To her shock and awe. Yeah, no, there's something there. just extremely dormant. You can tell it's lightly active, in that it probably helps his body deal with lightning whenever he gets hit with it. But that's about it.
She would just... Right, so I know how I can handle all those electrical shocks. If we can get it to trigger. I get the feeling his passive ability is just going to be absorb.
Probably.
If we can get it.
Oh my god, if y'all can get... Oh my god, if y'all can get that to activate, that'll literally trivialize this fucking area's problem. Because the dude who just walks towards the lightning, like, hold up, give me a minute, hold on. Alright, you're good.
A bit of me would like for it to activate. The other half, jokes aside for once, does not want to see...
You don't want to traumatize the kid.
No, I don't. Listen, we already have Silas traumatized, and that's already more than enough. And that shouldn't have even
Yeah,
happened.
I'm right there with ya.
Yeah.
I'm right there with ya.
And for being real, if Tomio would have had Mama, it would have already been unlocked, because there's no doubt in my mind that he's already traumatized. Not fair to
Kalen's
them.
injuries would have done it.
Yes, and if it wasn't that, it would have been the fact that people were hounding on his door, probably. I wasn't there for it, but I don't imagine he was safe when you found him.
Well, let's put it this way. If we hadn't taken the path we did, I feel like he probably would have been found.
That puts my point into place, then.
The scent of coffee was strong enough from the stairwell.
Oh, yeah, no, that checks. The one time I visited that poor sap, listen, I care about the boy deeply. However, it is very concerning when I can get into the lobby of the apartment place and I can already smell the coffee. I kind of do feel bad for his neighbors. I don't know how in the hell they got sleep.
Yeah, I get the feeling if we hadn't gone the way we did, we would have found him dead.
Yeah. And that would have been bad, because then we would have also lost Catelyn in the process, if we're being honest. She would have shut down pretty fast.
We also wouldn't have been able to find Sydney.
Correct. Because you got her from the same area, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. Same building.
Yeah. We got lucky with those areas when we did that run, because I'm pretty sure if I'd went to any other building other than the field, to the field house, where, the athletes were at straight away, I don't know if we would have gotten there in time for Silas. I don't know how bad it was. I know when we got into that building, there was no Wendigos alive at the time. But there's no guarantee that something would have gotten over there by time if I'd taken any more time.
Yeah.
Marlowe was a lucky one. He should have been dead. We found him being chased by 3 Wendigo in a building. We saw him through the window.
There's a lot of them that should have been dead. Hell, Trevor, we found him hiding in a car.
Yeah, that really checks with him. Morlow got really lucky in the fact of he was just about to walk outside when everything went down. One more step out, he may have been killed along with Tom. Poor Thomas. He really did not deserve that. It was really brutal watching him die, I'm not going to lie.
I can only imagine.
Yeah, I need to make a grade for him at some point. Not now, obviously, but at some point. He was a decent customer.
Dude.
When the time comes, all of them can be laid to rest.
I'm glad. You guys would just hear you would see the drone come to a stop.
Yeah.
And you would just hear ding ding. As the light would change, and you would hear, turn. Hang on. Oh my god, there's people.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, I got this. Oh, I hate these things.
I'm guessing you're the operator of this drone.
Sure. I know what I'm doing.
Got it.
Oh, no, I actually do. It's just, I don't deal with these drones. I deal with the different drones, but they're all drones. They all kind of work the same. I got the ping, and I gave it the directions to help you, and then I just now got the time to actually talk. Hi.
Hi.
Right, it's going to lead you through a route that it's deemed safe. No, it's not.
So how do we get there?
You're gonna need to take a side route. I'm going to initialize that routine. I'm gonna try. The route it's going to take you is this is a very programmed creature thing. Drones are very automated. They're not self-sufficient automated like the robots. These are programmed with some level of autonomy.
Not yet.
Not yet. I'm working on it, trying.
Bob can help them.
That's concerning.
What the hell is Bob? Whatever. Anyways, if you get here alive, you'll find I'm an order folk. There you go. That's what you can find about me. You'll see me. I have a glowing bit on my shoulder. Don't worry about it.
Wouldn't be the first person with mechanical enhancements.
Indeed. Cade in the background. I like your arm. Keep it. Anyways,
Legs are the same way.
neat. Alright, anyways. It's going to lead you down a side route. There's going to be to mind the live wires. I don't know what the hell these creatures are, and I don't want you to explain them right now. Because so you're in about the one spot that doesn't have these weird fuck-offs.
Good to know.
About in the one spot, there's a doorway there's a crawl space you're gonna have to go through. The drone thinks it's safe. It's deemed it a accessible route. Yeah, because it's tiny. Damn thing.
Right, so we're looking at a situation of accessible for me, but not for anybody else.
No, it's accessible for the others, I think. Yeah, you tall one. You're not too wide. You should fit. I'm
Thanks.
sorry, this thing's camera is atrocious. I can barely tell what any of you are.
I'm imagining it's like one of those, what do you call it? Collar cameras, you know?
It's functional. It works. It's more designed for it. It's a lot of binary.
Yeah. Gotcha. I was kind of assuming more like what you would have for like the door cameras that they have, you know, with the fish lens.
Yeah, no, it's got a bit of that too. The actual guy who operated this, rest him, I guess. I don't know. He got blasted with lightning. Rest him well, I guess.
Oh god.
But also because of his death, the rest of us are safe. Sure, that's the term.
That's one way of putting it.
Yeah, the drone will lead you. I'll check back in once you're closer. We'll be warning there are creatures, there's fuck off thingies. I don't want to, if you understand them, I don't want to know yet.
We'll fill you in when we find you.
Great. Mind, there's about 6 of them patrolling. They've got these weird antlers and they're gangly and they like to climb on the walls, and one of them's been fucking with the power. Bastard, I just fixed that 2 weeks ago. Whatever.
Do you have any engineers that were supposed to be working with the electrical?
Hi.
Any others?
Yeah, there's a few. He's busy. And, I think she's also busy. We've been trying to make sure the plant doesn't blow up. Unfortunately, they're destabilizing the plant with the things they're doing. They're trying to get into the main room. Unfortunately, 2 people were sealed in there. They did it themselves. I'm pretty sure they're dead.
But they sealed it so these creatures couldn't get in there. They've been trying to break in there.
Do you know if any of the creatures were anybody that had any information on electrical? Because that might be why they're trying to get in.
Yeah. Unfortunately, like the bulk of the people that worked in the back room in the main area got turned.
Right.
So a lot of the people who actually understood this plant a little bit better than me are the ones that are part of the problem. But they came out to kill the rest of us, and now they've been sealed out. However, that place is damn near indestructible. I say damn near because it was designed in case it blew up. It would minimize the death of the nearby city.
That actually gives us more information than you would think. Tells them what they're looking for.
Yeah.
What they're working with.
Here we go. The area you're going to be going through, you're going to be scudding around the biggest problem. Which is all where they're mostly congregated. But there's about 6 that patrol looking for us. And we've been having to make runs in and out to make sure things are working right. So power remains active. Because with what they're doing, we're having to fix things. Anyways, good luck. You're gonna need it.
Clicks off and the drone beeps and goes back to being normal as it keeps flying.
Right. 6 of them that are patrolling around in a big room that we need to get into.
There's like a bunch of hallways that they are patrolling throughout, essentially, and y'all could encounter them. But that is also where we're going to end off.
Okay. Thank you all for watching this episode. You can find more of the Frostbite campaign up on the Lost Shipyard. If you want to find some other campaigns we got going on, we got the Profit campaign going on right now, also on the Lost Shipyard. Or if you want to check out the main channel, Lost Harbor Tavern, we have Deadwood campaign. Big things have happened over there. Go check it out. We'll see you guys.
Yes. Big things.
Yes. Maybe small
Bye.
things. Who knows? Bye-bye.
Bye!